In this tutorial, we will learn how to create a beautiful navigation drawer, where you can click on the items and navigate to a different screen. You will also learn how to programmatically close a drawer or open a drawer. I start in the main.dart. Inside the home property of Material app, we have our home screen. This is the place we're going to show our drawer. Inside the scaffold, we have a property called drawer, and inside that, I'm going to put my drawer. My drawer is a stateless widget inside which we return a drawer with a background color of white. So now if we hit save, we see that our drawer pops up here, and if we click on this, we have a white drawer. Let's add some buttons to the drawer. For that purpose, we add a child to our drawer. This is a column inside which we have a text icon button. This is a special button I have created myself. So if we now hit save, you see that our button appears here. Let's add some more buttons. And if we now hit save, we have all our buttons appear. Now let's add a padding around our column. I want to add a header for this navigation drawer. For that purpose, I first of all wrap a column around this padding. Above the padding, I add this method. This method will build as a header. For now we have a container. Let's add some padding. We have color blue. Inside which we have a column. Inside the column we have a circle avatar with an image, a size box, and a text. And under that we have a row that is showing the location. So if we now hit save, we have our header on top of our items. Let's also make this header clickable. For that purpose, I'll go where we have defined our header, and I would wrap it first in an inkwell. Inside the onTop property, I would write a method to navigate to profile screen. Let's hit save, and if now we click on this header, we're going to this screen. Now I want to go back to home screen, but if I click on this button, it cannot take me to home screen. So for that reason, inside our button, I add an on-press and use a navigator to navigate to home screen. So if we now click on this, we're gonna navigate to home screen. We can also add the drawer on this side of the screen. For that purpose, inside the scaffold, we have a property called drawer. Just put your drawer, and now we have our drawer ready. Let's also learn how to open and close a drawer programmatically. For closing a drawer programmatically, we have different ways. One way is to use scaffold of context that close a drawer. We use this inside our logout button. So if we now open our drawer and press on the logout button, it is gonna close our drawer. I also want to open my drawer programmatically. For that, inside the body, I add an elevated button. Inside the on-press, I open our drawer using our context. So if we now hit save, our button appears. But if we hit on this button, our drawer does not open, because right now our context is getting from here, and this context is above our scaffold. So we need a context that is below the scaffold and contain our drawer. For that reason, we wrap everything with a builder, and if we now hit save and click on this button, our drawer opens.